Okay, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and in this video guys, we are doing a must-have units videos guys. So I got over here, I used the help of some people from the official Discord and some help of people on my Discord, so I came up with a list of about 6, I think it's 5 or 6 units that you need to have in the current meta. Now I just want to be clear at the beginning of this video, I myself don't even have some of these units, or at least fully evolved some of these units, but obviously, you know, I'm going to be talking about them over here because they are meta, really good units that you do want to have in your team. So if you guys are excited, hit the like, subscribe, and yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Let me just check. Oh, the quests are finally fixed. I gotta start getting on that quest grind again because this battle pass ain't completing itself. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started with our first unit, which is the Idol unit. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I don't have Idol just because I'm too lazy to go ahead and get her, honestly. Like, I know she's meta, I know she's really good, but she's extremely easy. Like, my brother started playing the game like 3 days ago and he already got Idol. It's extremely easy to get her, but I don't know, I just didn't got the time to go ahead and get her yet. But she's a money unit, she's meta, you want to just get her. I think this is the most obvious one in this video because everybody knows that Idol is meta. Now moving on to another character that is meta, depending on the game mode you're bringing her to, it is going to be Shoko. Now for those who don't know, Shoko does not have an evo or anything, but she can heal your tower, which is extremely good for like long waves game modes like endless modes, holiday like the event we had for the Christmas things, or really just a long lasting game mode. She's not really that usable on what's it called, story mode, unless I guess the higher level, the higher end story modes she is. But if you're a beginner to the game, I wouldn't stress about too much on Shoko, unless you of course want to go for that infinite runs or like some event that you gonna last long waves. Next character we're going to be talking about, which I definitely think if you're a beginner you should get him already so you can start working on that damage for his evo, is going to be Gilgamesh. Now Gilgamesh is really good on his evo. Let me go over here to the left so I can show you why I think if you're a beginner you should try to get Gilgamesh already. Is because you need to get 100 billion damage to be able to evolve him. So you definitely, look at this, you need 100 billion. So the earlier you get him, the less time you're gonna have to grind, you know, the infinite stories or the infinite event stages, so you can, you know, get that damage. Because if you're just doing story mode as a beginner and you're using him, sure, it's gonna be low damage, but you know, as long as you're getting damage, you're still getting a little bit in the beginning. And his evo is meta. You got the nuke with his clickable ability that is just obviously just clutch when you're trying to make to that higher end waves, and I believe y'all know that Gilgamesh is meta. Now moving on to another character that is probably pretty obvious that it's meta currently, it is Gojo, but not this Gojo. It is going to be Evo Gojo. Now Evo Gojo, again, just a really good character with his domain and everything. And if you guys are wondering his requirements, same thing, just try to get some more damage with them right here and you're able to get him. Oh, I actually don't need much stuff. Okay, I think I'm probably gonna evolve him next because I just need a couple spears and orbs, just this purple thing, which is not hard to get at all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Gojo next, honestly. And if you guys also didn't know, they added a new thing, which is a new Gojo skin, which looks really cool. Look at this, LR Unlimited. It gives you 5,000 things plus the female Gojo skins, which is really cool. And then there's also this one of the what's his name, the new dude, I forgot his name, from Solo Leveling. There's a female skin of him, and then there's also one for Sid. So if you guys want to get that, it is awesome. I'm probably gonna end up getting this Gojo thing once I evolve Gojo, because it does also have some custom voice lines and everything. It's pretty cool. Moving on to the next must-have unit, it is going to be right here, Megumi. Now it is not this Megumi that I have right now. It is going to be second Evo Megumi, because Megumi has actually 2 Evos in this game. So once you get Megumi from the shop, he's an okay unit, but then you want to go over here, let's go to the lab, and you want to evolve him once, which is going to give you max elephant, which is right here, the requirements. Again, I only need this and this, so I'm actually doing him before Gojo. And then after you do that, you're gonna have to evolve him again, which is how you're gonna get Maharaga Megumi, which is just meta for literally every single game mode. Maybe not story because he's very expensive, but every other game mode he is meta, so you definitely want to get Megumi. Now moving on from Megumi, we have another JJK unit, which is Uta. Now Uta is a miracle unit, and he's actually not that difficult to get if you want to go ahead and craft them. Let me show you guys over here the requirements for him, and I gotta get Uta too. But just excellent unit, obviously. And like I said, it's also not a difficult unit for you to grind. Like, really the most difficult part of all this is maybe the abyss fragments, but really not even that. Actually, it's probably like the JJK stuff that it's not hard to get. it just takes a while because you gotta go over and over again. So it's definitely an easy unit to craft, and once you get him, you do get a pretty cool blessing, and he's also like just a really good unit that you definitely want to have in your team, because you know the Rika stuff and everything. And then another unit that we have is Shinji. Now Shinji is a newer unit, and the reason why Shinji is actually OP, I actually don't even have Shinji, but the reason why he's OP is because he what's it called, why am I over here, he can push units back. He has a chance of knock back the units, but that's actually not the main reason why he's so OP. The main reason why he's so OP is because he can summon a unit. Well, depending on how many enemies you have in your area, he's gonna, in the range of Shinji, he's gonna use his clickable ability to summon an enemy that has, I believe it's like half the half of the health. I don't know, it's very short. Like for example, if you have a unit, let's say with I believe 60 million health, an enemy unit, when Shinji uses clickable ability, then your summon will have around 10 million to 12 million HP. It's something around there, but basically he can just summon a very strong enemy from your base, which is why he's meta, because of also the knockback. So he's just a very good support unit, and you definitely want to have him in your team, or at least somebody in your team should have Shinji. There's obviously more units, like Sid, definitely a very good one that you want to have in your team, but he's been meta for a really long time, so I decided I didn't really talk about him that much in this video. Aizen has been really good right now as well. Just looking at some shop units to see if I forget anybody. He's been really good. Anybody over here? No. Ghetto is meta as well, but I wouldn't say he's a must-have unit. He's really good, but you know, you also have the other meta options that I showed to you, so he's not really a unit that you have to succeed, you know. Over here, Whitebeard is a really good unit, especially if you're a beginner, but like I said, not a must-have unit. Over here, Chaos Symbol is really good as well, but again, not must-have. And I believe that's it for this banner over here. But yeah, just to sum it up, just definitely want to focus on getting that idol if you're a beginner. I know I say that when I don't have idol, but you know, just do as I say and not what I do. You know, that makes a lot of sense. I didn't even know they added Higuruma back here. But oh yeah, Higuruma is a really good unit, but again, I don't think he's must-have yet. I don't think so. I think he's really good, but I don't think he's a must-have unit for you to succeed, because his judgment ability, like I said, you also have that 5% chance of getting the executioner sword, so it's debatable if you know you really need him as soon as you begin the game, or like just in general. But anyways, that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys got any other video ideas, comment down below, because you know I need them. And yeah, if you guys didn't watch my other videos, I made a video on a brand new tower defense game that came out recently, and also on Cursed Arena, so go check that out. That's gonna be it for this video. Goodbye.